everyone, we're back in the craft room today and we have another resin craft, and it's another coaster with nail polish. But I'm doing it a little different this time. I've already prepared my resin and it's the Easy Cast. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to color it. I'm going to color it with some black, and this is black sequin. It's a metallic black acrylic paint. And I'm going to put some drops in there. And I'm going to mix it around. I want it to be pretty solid, so I'll see how this goes, and then I may have to add a little bit more. And I think this looks pretty good. I think I have it all mixed in there. What I have here is I'm working on parchment paper with an egg ring, and I have hot glue to ring around it. And this is to ensure that I can remove it all from the parchment paper, because resin doesn't stick to parchment paper and hot glue doesn't stick to parchment paper, and the resin and hot glue won't permanently stick to the silicone ring, so everything will be removed when we take off our mold. Now I do have a cork on the bottom of this one, and what I'm wanting to do, I tinted this black because I want it to have a darker background to make some of the nail polish stick out. So all I'm going to do is now pour it into my mold, kind of let it disperse itself. Now that it's all spread out, I'm going to let it sit and cure for about 12 hours before I come back for the next step. The resin painted with the acrylic paint has set, and it's nice and hard. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some shiny, sparkly nail polishes, and I have this red which shows up really cool on here, so I thought I would do maybe a little bit of that. And I'm going to do what I normally do. And this has a lot of glitter sparkle in it, and I'm just going to try and experiment with a bunch of different things and just see how it turns out with different colors and sparkles. Maybe I'll throw a little glitter in there. I'm going to throw a little bit of this tealish blue in there. Now I finished with the red and the green, and I'm going to start putting on some glittery colors. So I'm going to kind of put those on. I'll do this one, and then I have another one that I'll try. And then when I have that one on there, I'm going to probably sprinkle a little bit of this iridescent glitter on there, just to give it a little extra sparkle. I've layered a bunch of nail polish and glitter and added a bunch of stuff, and now I'm going to add the top layer of the resin. And that brings out a lot of the sparkle and a lot of the color. We'll let that sit for 12 hours and then we'll unmold it and check it out. The resin has dried and it's time for us to unmold it. So I'm going to remove the hot glue, and then I'm going to remove the silicone egg ring. Here it is. This one turned out nice and shimmery and shiny, and I will need to file the edges down just a little bit. And I'll dab it with a little bit of clear nail polish if it looks a little rough, and that'll bring the shine right back and you'll never know. And I hope you like it. Hope you give it a try. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Happy crafting. And remember to stop by www.craftclotch.com. We'll see you next time.